Hello and welcome to Zepson Hosting Services. In this video, I'm going to show you on how you can add your domain to Zepson Hosting cPanel. Before adding the domain, make sure the domain name servers are pointing to Zepson Host name servers. To get Zepson Host name servers, go to your cPanel. In the previous video, I have showed you on how you can log into Zepson Hosting cPanel. At this section of the cPanel, at the dashboard, you'll find a section called DNS name server. Our name servers are dns1.serversforest.com and dns2.serversforest.com. Add this value to your domain registrars, and this will going to help your domain point to Zepson Hosting servers. Before adding the domain, make sure it is already pointing to Zepson Hosting servers. Now, to give you an idea on how you can manage or change your domain name servers, go to Domains, click on a particular domain that you want to manage. Now, the details about the domain you have opened. On the left panel, click on Name Servers. Here you can change name servers to any kind of name servers that you would like, depending on where you want the domain to point to. Now, we want the domain to point to Zepson Hosting name servers, so nothing to change. So if you were to change this domain name servers to point to other registrar, you can click on Use Custom Domain Name Servers and change the values here. To add domain, click on Domains. The number of domain have reached a limit on this account, so I'll delete this existing domain and create a new one for demonstration purposes. Now the domain is deleted. Click on Add New Domain. The domain name that you have already purchased and pointing to this server. If you are sure that domain is already pointing to the server, click on Add SSL Certificates. This is going to add a SSL certificate to myfirstdomain.com and all of its subdomains, which are necessary for different links. For now, I'll not click on Add SSL Certificate and I'll save. Now the domain is created. To view where to put your website files, go to File Manager. You will find a folder created with the name of a particular domain. In my case, it is my first domain. You can delete the default file and upload your website files here. And if the domain is already pointing to this server, your website should be up and running. Thank you and welcome to Zepson Hosting Services.